The Bermuda Underwater Pyramid. Shrouded in mystery and legend, the Bermuda Underwater Pyramid is an anomalous structure that lies submerged just off the coast of the Bermuda Islands. Measuring over 300 feet tall, with a base width of nearly 500 feet, this imposing edifice defies easy explanation or origins. Its imposing presence has given rise to numerous fantastical theories and conjectures over the years. The discovery. The pyramid was first discovered in the late 1960s by a group of American and French oceanographers who were surveying the sea floor off the coast of Bermuda. Using state-of-the-art sonar imaging technology, they detected a large and clearly defined structure protruding from the sandy ocean floor at a depth of around 30 feet. Its geometric shape was unmistakable even in the grainy sonar images. The discoverers aptly named the find the Bermuda Underwater Pyramid. In the following months, teams of divers and researchers explored the enigmatic structure. They confirmed that it was a staggeringly immense pyramidal form, measuring over 300 feet in height. The sides were orientated with the cardinal points of the compass, indicating deliberate and precise construction. The outer walls sloped at an angle of precisely 51 degrees, the same angle as the Great Pyramid of Giza. Along the base, the teams found several tunnel-like openings leading into inner chambers within the structure. So perplexing was the discovery that it briefly made media headlines around the world. Who could have built this underwater edifice? And why here, off the coast of Bermuda? A flurry of theories. In the wake of its discovery, theorists from around the world speculated excitedly about the origin and purpose of the Bermuda Underwater Pyramid. Had the legendary lost city of Atlantis finally been discovered? Might it be extraterrestrial in nature, built by visiting aliens from another world? Or was it an ancient man-made monument that had sunk following a cataclysmic earthquake? Some theorists pointed to the existence of such sites as Japan's Yonaguni Monument, which some believe could be ruins of an ancient civilization. They wondered if there might be a whole network of such structures across the ocean floors. Remnants of human habitation from the last ice age, when sea levels were much lower. Might the Bermuda Pyramid belong to this hypothetical network? Other theorists rejected a human origin, claiming instead that the angles and orientations of the structure match celestial alignments and must therefore have been constructed according to alien engineering principles. They believed the pyramid could have been used as an astronomical calendar or navigational beacon by extraterrestrial visitors in ancient times. A key proponent of the extraterrestrial origin theory was American author and commentator David Childress. He claimed the mystery structure showed key similarities to alleged alien monuments across South America and Asia, hinting at an interstellar construction effort. Childress believed that further exploration of the pyramid might uncover crucial technology or evidence to confirm his suspicions. Controversy and disappearance. While fascinating, these remarkable theories remained unproven conjectures. Further research efforts on the pyramid were limited, partly due to the difficulties of deep-sea archaeology. Without hard evidence, scientific consensus remained skeptical about the more fanciful hypotheses like Atlantis or alien construction. The mystery deepened when further expeditions in the early 1990s discovered the pyramid to be missing, returning with new sonar equipment to map the structure in greater detail. Astonished researchers found no trace of what had once been a clearly defined geometric edifice. In its place was merely a vaguely pyramidal hill of shifting sands. What had happened to the impressive underwater pyramid? Had it crumbled due to erosion and ocean currents? It seemed unlikely, given that only 25 years had elapsed. Some theorized that the pyramid might be able to teleport or phase between dimensions, or become intangible at will. Others pointed accusing fingers at shadowy government departments and a cover-up to hide inconvenient secrets. Once again, the Bermuda Underwater Pyramid became the speculation of theorists. Had it vanished to prevent its true nature being revealed? Had it fulfilled its enigmatic purpose and self-destructed? After initial confusion, most commentators dismissed the fantastical notions of teleportation or dimensional shifting. More mundane explanations found favor. Perhaps the sonar techniques used were now much more advanced and able to resolve a less substantial structure than previously thought. The Bermuda underwater pyramid became characterized as an intriguing rock formation rather than an imposing man-made megastructure. But questions have persisted over the true fate of the original discovery. For those primed to believe, the bizarre disappearance only deepened the mystery. Surrounding what must surely be the creepiest underwater place on Earth, or beyond, the case remains open on the enigma of the vanished Bermuda underwater pyramid. Recent expeditions and developments. While it failed to convince skeptics in the scientific community, the strange case of the missing Bermuda underwater pyramid still excites theorists, explorers, and mystics to this day. In 2005, an expedition by the Association for Underwater Research set out once again to find the elusive edifice. Armed with the latest submersible vehicles and remote sensing technology, they scoured the ocean floor off Bermuda for many days. The team discovered several unusual rock formations resembling sunken buildings, but found no trace of a defined man-made pyramid. Not to be deterred, the Association for Underwater Research ran follow-up expeditions each year. Their surveys kept revealing tantalizing clues which stoked speculation, if not providing definitive proof that the pyramid exists. For example, in 2008 they discovered parallel lines of rectangular stone blocks, sitting on a rocky plateau, surrounded by walls covered in coral. The stone blocks were arranged and sized similar to that in man-made structures. The expedition leader prompted a frenzy of media interest when he speculated they might have found the collapsed remains of the underwater pyramid. However, footage from robotic rovers revealed little beyond the rectangular stone blocks on an extensive but natural rock shelf. It seemed that if they were remnants of an ancient lost city, there was little left besides the building foundations. Despite such disappointments, each inconclusive discovery continued to revive public interest and hunger for mystery. They drove further attempts by amateur divers, theorists, and independent researchers, hungry to locate and re-explore the enigmatic Bermuda underwater pyramid. Could the structure have survived somewhat intact, perhaps concealed by electronic or magnetic cloaking fields? Some commentators became convinced the pyramid was under intelligent control, able to elude attempts to find it again and reveal its secrets. Such fringe notions sparked imaginative viral stories across social media platforms. Renewed claims of discovery. These sensational stories culminated in fresh excitement in late 2016, when former Navy officer Mike Laidlaw announced he had discovered intact entrances to the Bermuda underwater pyramid, hidden beneath a ledge at a depth of just 15 feet. The area matched reported coordinates for the original discovery. According to Laidlaw, he had found a series of precisely geometrically carved passageways with archways leading into the structure below. Stone walls and pillars conformed to architectural principles seen in ancient Mesoamerican ruins. Hieroglyphs and carved faces decorated walls and chambers within the submerged complex. It was an astonishing claim. Laidlaw staunchly stands by his story of rediscovering the Bermuda underwater pyramid and entering its interior passageways. However, his account has drawn deep skepticism for its lack of photographic evidence. Requests for Laidlaw to help organize a fully documented dive to revisit the site have gone unanswered. Marine archaeologists remain unconvinced without such evidence to review. Some commentators have decried Laidlaw's account as a publicity stunt built around working daydreams. The latest NOAA surveys of underwater topography for the area do not show any sign of a defined pyramidal structure, either on the seafloor or suspended within tunnels, as Laidlaw describes. Undeterred, theorists continue to passionately debate whether the underwater pyramid could employ advanced cloaking to avoid detection. Once again, the truth remains as mysterious as ever. Conclusion: the perplexing case of the Bermuda underwater pyramid seems likely to endure as an intriguing ocean mystery ripe for ongoing speculation and debate amongst enthusiasts. It is a saga that stimulates public imagination unlike any other underwater discovery. The 1968 discovery of the immense pyramidal megastructure keeps sparking tantalizing possibilities about ancient advanced civilizations, extraterrestrial visitations, and the mysteries locked beneath the ocean's waves. Its subsequent disappearance only compounded the enigma and keeps the story alive. Despite a lack of hard evidence being recovered since those initial 1,960-second sonar soundings first revealed its existence, the underlying questions persist half a century on. Who built this structure and why? What was its function? Does it still exist intact, somehow hidden beyond current technological capacities to easily detect? Its alleged rediscovery by Mike Laidlaw suggests that answers may still be found by intrepid explorers devoted to unlocking the pyramid's secrets. Whether myth or reality, the fascination with the Bermuda underwater pyramid seems likely to inspire ongoing debate between skeptics and believers, spurring new generations of researchers to pursue its mysteries across the coming decades. If past experience is any guide, we likely haven't heard the last of this intriguing, disturbing, and challenging ocean enigma.